Good evening, YouTube. Welcome back to JK Games. So guess who's still not over Fallout 4? Um, I gotta say that I mean, I love all the Fallout games, but this one really had a special place in my heart because it's Boston. I'm from the Northeast. I know this town. Like, I get the jokes that they're making. So, I mean, I'm not about to start up a Fallout 4 series unless people want to see a Fallout 4 series, in which case I'll do it, and that'll be all I do for months. But what I am going to do today is Fallout Shelter is free to play on Steam. I did have it on my phone, but just due to lack of space, because, I needed other more grown-up apps on there, because of parenting, I deleted it, so we're going to restart it right now and see how badly I can script the lives of people who have decided to live underground under my leadership. Hooray! Without any further ado, let's get started. Alright, so make us a new vault. There, Vault 825. It's gonna be my birthday vault. Congratulations, Vault Tech has selected you to be the overseer of Vault 825. The vault keeps people safe from the dangers of the wasteland. As overseer, your job is to expand and maintain the vault while keeping your dwellers safe and happy. Each room has a special attribute it uses. Assign dwellers with the best special to make them happy and produce extra resources. Vault Tech will give you a daily rating based upon your performance. Remember to keep your dwellers happy and do a great job. Alright, welcome to your new vault, Overseer. Let's introduce you to the basic concepts. First, let's build a room. Click on the hammer icon to open the build menu. Power generator. Build it. You can tell this was designed for, you can definitely tell this was designed to be a mobile game, just the interface isn't very computer friendly, savvy. Alright, give me peeps. Keith White. Okay. So he's got a lot of S. And I stick him in there. And I don't even regard her, I just stick her in there. So now everybody's got pretty suits. Although I will say zooming in and out is a lot easier. Have they? Alright. God, the entrance sequence takes so flippin' long. You, I assigned you to the diner. Get in there. Well, good luck with your fat lot of nothing. Godspeed, friend. Good luck. Yep, I'm equipping her with my whole lot of nothing. I already indicated this. Dee-dee-dee. Gosh, getting this quest for the lunchbox would have been really helpful. Whoa, okay. But yeah, getting this quest would have been really super duper extra munchy crunchy helpful before I'd sent what's-her-face out. Oh, I will not return a failure. I will not return a failure. Oh, pumpkin. Alright. So for people not in the know, Alistair Tenpenny is from Fallout 3, if I remember correctly? Yes, Fallout 3, because there's Tenpenny Tower over by, the first town you run into. Because Creepy McCreeperson wants you to blow up the nuke in the middle of Megaton. And if you say... Well, if you say yes, you get taken over to Tenpenny Tower and you blow up the nuke, yada yada blah blah blah. If you say no, you kind of get to just be a pain in the balls. Which really sometimes is more fun, to be the pain in the balls. Hi, new friend. Who are you? Thomas Mason. Get more storage? Sure. You're not particularly helpful anywhere. You just stay outside there for a minute, sir. Storage. Requires 12 dwellers in your vaults. What you good at? A. You're good at A. A is the diner. Let's expand the diner. Hey, I got a person I can level up. Doop 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 doop. God, Republic robes. I get the joke. Alright, you're gonna go in the newly expanded diner. How's what's-her-face doing? Olivia Payne sounds like a soap opera name.
You can't teleport wildfires, so it must have just wandered on. Fuck me, is that a Troodon?
What am I working towards? Equip one dweller with an outfit, collect 50 water, collect 50 food. Okie dokie.
No, don't fill with water that I'm building a base over. And go into there's a Troodon just chilling in it. Oh, I think that's how it went up there. One just jumped off the cliff.
Oh, hey, another new person.
In the swamp. This kind of near the swamp. I think it's far enough away that I think like I said, I think it's far enough away.
Why can I not see the Roman robes I just got?
I'm trying to figure out how
There, she can wear it. Hey, she's back! Yay! Sorry. Oh, do I have to let her back in? I do. Okay. Collect. I know what I'm doing. What are you? You really aren't that great at anything. Go to the diner. Do, 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 do. Oh god, it's shiny! Military duct tape. Hoorah! Ooh, merc gear. Okay. Oh, we got Nookie. Boink, boink. Boink, boink. Where'd she go? Yeah, you get to be cool looking. Man, I timed that well, didn't I? Alright, girl. Go get stuff done.
Nice.
Should expand the power generator too.
Pass off.
Don't mind me mid-game fiddling with the screen layout. There we go. So, while I have a quiet moment, so this is your power. This is your food supply. This is your water supply. I'm about to get some more food. The reason for expanding the water supply is because, as you can see, it's going through a lot of it, so it just makes sense to kind of get on top of that now. And obviously the power supply. I mean, it also creates more jobs, so if there's more residents coming along, then we can get more people into more places.
I'm going to fill it with dillos. Just kidding.
Alright, moving right along. Let's see how she's doing. Excellent. She's gonna bring me back presents. And, I mean, as you can also see, there's plenty of space to build this way. There's loads of space downward. You've got a little bit of a ways you can go to the left here, so... it's really just a matter of making the caps to keep up with what your base demands. So, oh, time to get more food. Do. Found 25 caps. Nice. Whoop, missed something. Savage dog. How about a what? What did I just miss? Oh god. Everybody gonna be... Alright, I believe that gets... Yep, that did get me an achievement.
What are you trying to figure out?
I should probably expand the living quarters just because we now have 2 babies on the way because someone can't keep it in his pants. Yo, starting to worry there. So now we can house 6 people in here as opposed to just 4, which means when these two have their happy occasion of delivering, then we'll have 5 residents in there and not have one person permanently stalled out on being pregnant, which when you hit month 9, you're already feeling like you're permanently stalled out on being pregnant. Speaking from experience. Let's see. Beat the savage dog. Ran away from the Yao guy. So I think what my next thing is going to be is I'm going to do an elevator down from here. Oh. I don't know how much further out I can work off of this end. So... I may be putting any future water treatment plants and power generators over off that away. How's she doing? Squashed a rad roach. Good job. So I'll go ahead and build that elevator now while I'm thinking of it, just to give myself a marker here. Surprised I haven't had to level up anybody else yet so far. Surprised this guy didn't level up in charisma, considering he's boinked 2 women since he's been in here. Alright. I feel like my biggest concerns right now are energy and water. The other problem is that I really don't want to, like, go building too much, because if I get further along and don't have the caps to address happiness concerns, it's going to be a bad time. Alright, water's now looking better. I could rush the room, but that's also, like, 2/3 successful, 1/3 going to end in disaster. I'll just be patient. Oh man, she went at another Yao guy. I could also be saying that wrong. I'm a sight reader. So, the joke is that it's a mutated bear, and they use the Chinese name for it. I don't know if that's actually real Chinese, but it's a bear, and I'm pretty sure it's actually supposed to be pronounced like Yogi. Her. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm 90% sure I've heard somebody in the games refer to it as a Yao guy.
I think you're pronouncing it correct.
Oh, the husband has spoken. He thinks I'm pronouncing it correctly, so he's the one who corrected me on memes the other day, so he might know better than I do. And another red roach. I'm probably only gonna let her run around for like a minute more. I want to know what kind of drugs the future has for pregnant women, because I can tell you, matter of fact, that when I was looking that pregnant, I was not at 100% happiness. Whoop. Alright, so as I was saying about being concerned about the amount of power draw, I'm thinking I may have to, yes, I'm aware that I'm working towards the achievements. Please go away. I'm thinking I may have to build another power generator room, like over here, to accommodate everything. Can I put you in here? You at least give us 2. What about you? Yep, you're useful there too. Alright. Because we really don't need somebody manning the storage room. Like, yes, it is marked with one of the special indicators. It's supposed to be for people who have high endurance, but we need more power. Eh. She's doing okay. I'll let her run for a little while longer. But yeah, power generator has to do with strength. The water treatment plant has to do with perception. The diner has to do with agility, which always... Playing this game previously, I never noticed it, but now that I think about it, it's kind of like... I would think that the diner would be more about perception or endurance, because you're on your feet. I don't know. I'm just saying. Hooray! Another milestone. Successfully extinguish one vault fire. Great, that means I have to set part of my vault on fire. Let's see if I can fail a rush. Because that's usually how you get fires. There it is. Alright. These two are apparently dueling with fire extinguishers. Alright. There. Deliver 2 baby dwellers. Have I got a story for you? It's called a Jose. I need like a Casanova outfit to put Jose in. This is just too fitting. How's she doing? Killed a mole rat. Has found another Yao guy. Oh my god, excuse me. Trying this thing where I consume less caffeine during the day, because I'm trying to weed back on any kind of dependence on it, and as you can probably tell, it's having some effect on me. Hooray! I got another thing. Raise the happiness of one dweller to 100%. Well, apparently the secret is having Jose boink you. Job satisfaction, where are you? Alright, so what does it want me currently working towards? Collect 100 power, deliver 2 baby dwellers, raise the dweller happiness of 1 dweller to 100%. Alright, how far along are we until power? Whoops, that's the same one. You have a 2% higher risk. Let's see what happens. Whoops. Alright. That ended poorly. Alright, what's the next thing? Successfully extinguish one vault fire. But I did that already! Guys! Oh, good. Now it's got this giant spinny thing in the middle of it for someone to run into and die. Great. Hey, Jose, that thing drilling upwards into the apartment full of 2 pregnant women that you boinked both of remind you of anything? Oh, I'm completely covering up Olivia with my with my box here. Whoops. It's kind of feeling meta. She's calling out the game like I call out the game. I'm gonna have to play Fallout 4 for you guys. Maybe I'll do like a pure evil awful run through. And you guys will have to hold me to that because oh my god, like I say I'm gonna be the worst human being when it comes to Fallout games, and then that completely goes out the window because I'm like, I don't like to hurt things. I like small, fluffy animals and cuddles and rainbows and unicorn magics. So, what you gonna do if you can't be the hard ass you want to be, I guess. So, yeah. I'll be counting on my audience to remind me that I'm supposed to be a heartless, soulless monster of a human being. So the blood trail apparently led to a savage dog, and Olivia successfully killed it. Anybody, anything. 40 seconds on that. Minute 45 on that. 40 seconds. Now. I'm gonna have to rush something that I am pretty sure is gonna fail. Let's wait until it's less close to being done. No, let's just do this one. 44% chance of catching on fire. Fire. Fire! I like how gleeful they look at, you know, having a fire under them. Collect 1,000 caps in the wasteland. Welp, Olivia. I hope you didn't want to come in anytime soon, because you're gonna be running around looking for caps for me. Whoopsie doodles. Oh man, she's almost gonna level. Nice. Attaboy, Eugene. You do you. He's even got the mullet right. And there's the extent of my up-to-date Walking Dead references. I only know what Chris Hardwick tells me on Twitter. Oh god. Yeah. I did try to get into the show. I liked the graphic novels. The whole shitstorm started when I was still working in a comic store part-time, and you were allowed to, worst practice ever, you were allowed to borrow merchandise as long as you brought it back. You had to sign it out so they knew why the counts were off, and then you had to bring it back. It's just like, in hindsight, it's like, wow, that's really poor business management. Just like, be okay with people reading comics at the counter so that they can be like talking up what's currently out. But what did I know? Anyways, yeah, so I borrowed the first two, and I mean, the premise is interesting, but after a certain point, it just kind of gets like, okay, yeah, it's a bunch of human beings trying to survive, and you keep shitting on their existence, so what's the point in keeping up with it? It's just gonna continually be living in the stink trap of the zombie apocalypse because you're trying to survive while dealing with other human beings being other human beings, which is generally assholes. Sad but true. This one got really like metaphorical and dark on me, and how'd the mole rat go? The mole rat went fine, and she's like an angstrom away from being level 2. Wait. We have a forklift running underground. Does that seem like a bad idea to anybody else, or is that just me? And by all of us, I mean not the ghouls. I'm pretty sure that's not what Tenpenny sounded like, but, you know. I'm giving him an asshole voice. Any caps out there yet? Damn it. Why does everything keep happening after, like, before I get the achievement? What if I gave these two guns and they fight to the death? I'm in a dark place tonight, I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's just like existential crisis season, whatever, ahoy over here. I'll recall her when she hits like officially level. Once she officially dings, to use old school terminology. I don't want to upgrade the storage because I still won't be able to keep up. I'm an underperformer. No XP. Now the game knows that I'm like, okay, once she hits that cap, I'm bringing her back in so I can level her and send her back out. It knows, and now it's like, no, you ain't gonna get it. Alright. So our one outlier here is Olivia, who's probably just tired of being out in the wasteland all by herself. So I'll bring her back in. Oh, there we go. She leveled up. So I'm going to bring her back in now. The Nuka-Cola thing is also new. I don't remember that being in the mobile game. Or at least in the version of the mobile game I was playing. Oh, wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. Come back here, you. Where'd he go? Spoot. I need you here. I need you making the delicious foods. Those two are just gonna be, like, stuck on knocked up for a while. Oh, he's 90% happy, yeah. I wonder why. I'm just gonna keep ripping on Jose. Sorry, not sorry.
Is he on a steak?
He's not on a steak.
Is he putting other people on his steak?
He had 2 women on his steak. He got them both knocked up. So where do we stand? We've got the space for 28 dwellers. We're on... Well, I think it's going to be 14. No, she's counted in 13. So it's 13, going to be 15 once these two deliver. And hopefully I'll be able to get some new people. I wonder if I can build that yet. Have 14, have 16, have 18, have 20. Okay, so I basically have to get through these 3 rooms in order to get to the radio studio. So somehow I have to get 7 more people in order to get the radio studio. Although soon I'll have 15, so I'll be able to build the med bay, and then it'll just be a matter of getting someone else in to get to the science lab, and I don't know, maybe I'll let Jose put his steak back in people. God, she's like 36 years away. I'm gonna end the video before she's gonna get back. I just realized that I put the terminal pregnancy giver in with a man named Willie. I also just realized that if you double click on the rooms, that you get little stories from each one. Like the diner, they're discussing if it would be worthwhile living on the outside. In the water treatment plant, they're discussing Tenpenny's upcoming Great American Novel. I'm not sure what they're discussing in here. Apparently it's just idle gossip about some dude. Let's see if I can find out more. Nope. You know I'm here, they shut up. These two never talk. Like, every time I've double-clicked on that room, they're never talking. Okay, Eugene. Is she back yet? 9 meters. Oh my god. Alright, once she gets back, I think I'm probably going to call it because, oh my god, I've been recording for nearly an hour now. Forgot what a time suck this game is. You get so worked up in the little things, and the next thing you know, it's like, oh god, there's a year off my life. I also wonder if there's like bonuses if you pay attention to what people are saying. Like, that guy was just like, I'd like a pet. If I end up finding like dog meat in one of the lunch boxes, which is a really weird phrase to say out loud. Like, if I gave it to him, would he get a happiness bonus, or what? Maybe? That'd be cool. Just sitting here going, looking at the other screen so I can see the timer and going, in the time that I've taken in recording this video, I could have started a Fallout 4 playthrough and just been like, I'm gonna be Dix. Dix over there, Dix over here, Dix, Dix, Dix. Diner's apparently the place to go if you want to level up. Whoop! How'd this happen? At least he's got a gun. Hooray! That was underwhelming. I have so many questions. And none of them are apparently going to get answered. This game undermines the attention span of people like me. I'm the person who, in role-playing games, will go, hey, look at that NPC! And then it's just like, I'm gonna go deal with that. 4 meters. Although as a storyteller, I'm like, here's my artfully crafted, perfectly laid out Plot hook for you. What do you mean you're going to be in the bar talking to that one person who I meant to have like 2 lines of dialogue and no personality? It's going to be an incredibly short video. Because, I mean, my god, it's just going to be me sitting here staring at the screen going, okay, I got like 75 seconds until the next thing happens. Boy, this makes for great entertainment. There she is. Oh, it does count. Excellent. Excellent. That's so good to know. I was worried that I was going to have to send out, like, all of my guys and just be like, go, run free, find me your moolah, and bring it back. Alright, I'm going to have her go down and work in the water treatment plant for a while, and maybe see if one of them can move up to... rearrange some people. Well, their happiness is starting to go up. Must be nice not having to go to the wasteland. Alright, so now that she's safely back and I've got everybody kind of doing their thing, I can also remember the other reason why I deleted this off my phone. I mean, it's not like it's a Sims where you can send them out to, you know, interact with other people that you have zero control over. You just stare at them and hope for the best kind of thing. But we'll see how it goes. I'll come back in the next day or so and record some more footage, see if we can hopefully get some babies and maybe another vault dweller to join the party. So we'll see. We shall see. That being said, though, I'm gonna wrap this up because at this point I've been recording for over an hour and I would like to not have to edit more than I have to. So that's going to wrap things up for Fallout Shelter. I will, as I said, be revisiting that just to see how my 2 pregnant dwellers do, what we get for babies, if we can attract anyone new to the vault, that kind of thing. But again, it's also like, how much time do we all want to spend staring at my people doing my things and not really doing anything? I don't know what words are anymore tonight. So, that being said, let's wrap this video up. We have Patreon up here. I'm also experimenting with a new service called Ratifier. Shout out to Fari. She is one of the developers on that and gifted me a hazelnut on there, which is the equivalent of $1. So I appreciate that so much. Thank you for being interested in what I'm doing. Down here is going to be the subscribe button. If you haven't hit that already, please do. And last but not least, we have the video that YouTube thinks you're going to find the most relevant to your interests. Hooray! So, we will come back to this in the next video. And as always, this is Jen, signing off.